ayo desk some kai nua bai e pato some kai no mo kai nua ba we some kai mo kai Afiba ma me ntwemo adwene ko achi kakra ye nua bai wodashi Igbo ni ne Igbo ni ne kidnapping na se wakunu so why ne den o Igbo fo na yes adwuma we Igbo fo na yes adwuma no mbe kasa sisi amoa ho me no mbe din komo sisi amoa ho Afiba ene Celine bia omukoka Nigeria ho asem beto dwapeto Igbo fo na dis adwuma we Sankofo yenkofo eso so na damfo ye Igbo ni o ono ana damfo asan akena sa mafia no Sankofo yenkofo no omudia efa edi agro untimi no mundi agro won se beto dwa nyina ye nkyere ba bia nipa na odi se wo bi obi anka se o Igbo ana me no mbedi nkomo sisi video call Igbo ni na ye se adwuma diwi Igbo ni na ye obebusa sade na Ekuonaba asan akotwe asem widi aba ma me san fam ko achi na mo hwe ebia mo nte ase ma me ntwem ko achi kakra papa number ye desk quiz me mfa number omo ambassador number no ye ne di nkomo number ne da ho no ye be yi ato abonten ye be sende ama ba bi e wo se eko o ya zan bruta na adekonti a me di nkomo we ni ye be chirechire now case yi beto odwa se Afiba ane Celine se ho ahon bia kopi wo Nigeria na omuko madamfu bia o se wo ye ai British a wo te British wo ba bi a wono no eti wo so wo sika ene wo Japade na wo de ndien ene wo te online ne ja wo cheche ne Japade ne nyoma owo e wo abonten ene beto odwa na abrantie na gas imienu di akire ko ne nchen e wo Nigeria Igbofo asase so ene omuko omu ye Igbofo ene omuko yante ne kwante ne nan ntene sisi yete ya ne se anyia bai atija ede na asi a wawu sesen okwo nyina eni ama wo kwo eni ne namfofo ma ne baabai one na damfo yi nyina ne koye Celine ene ye kokko no ana Afiba yi ene ye tuntum no one ye Ghana ni no ene omu nyina ko baabi omukọ se omukọ wedding akọ madamfo wedding ewo eye Nigeria ho na damfo wedding omukọ duru ye no ene omukọ hu se padi o da school so invite wo se omra na onu omo enye deals whatever kokege kokoi ne nim eye ono Afiba de onim no later de hu ya ne se locations enema bonten message enema bonten se ya kidnap you omo na se Afiba ene send we to abonten kan ene o send ma eye nipa na okosi ni so no awo so omo kọ wedding no ene o say ya kidnap you omo ene o send eye location ene bibia de ma nipa na ono se ya kidnap you omo send ni nyina de ma wo kwansini yante hwe yehu ya ne say yes sister krata ba abonten aden a yakunu Ghana F4 and a ball crater, Republic of Ghana, on the 11th of June, and on board crater. Eddie Barbonting, SND become almost so embassy near the this one so munya or munya ba, and I see near bar. Me too much in our quite true, I may born it tough and becoming him story. Emma, a letter for you so Edward almost so crater Barbonting. Ebe confirm me, say I'm pa, say ni say nesi, crater in a dasui, edgy to munya the bibia de thing. After the auntie and young American. Na wudie bi asi obebusa sa denti na asem a atwam de dada Ekuonaba asan akofa abasisi ye a wodi hu nkomo nipa a omukosi ni so a oye oba no a wo kire se wono na no woye wedding a o invite ye nuamba ni na damfo yi so omummere bi no oye Igbo ni no sese ya ye ka se wonya ne ho tam a wona ma securities ne bo ne ho ban eti mi monitor ne video sa na me se na lady ede na all of a sudden when you see contentem say as I say no olive to say a prima for life gidigidi sa awo baby obefa bia say enya asem ketwa ano wadin ebusa fanya anya agwa na media baby obefa bia otimi say security si bon ho ban kasa kese a wotwitwi say properties ahodo a wanyanya ono ankasa the message about nten a wasend ama Afiba any Celine abusia for say identity no more suspect obi anso suspect you but ono ankasa etirim ebua ne fo emo ono ankasa abokrata ede ama omo say mom suspect no no onye hwe obi anso mfra nu tanka asem ma achi anke anyi so ye niwa ede na asinti ono aba abontin sese ya ye kase a wo all patch wo anaso wo ka kire omo say mom suspect no no onde wonye bibia na wonima de kura eye omo nua ba no ye bra bi a wo di dwumadie no anim kase pa wo Nigeria ebe ye video bi middle of him say email say May June July mo baby. Oh yes, every video to abontin am say no mam hwade bi. Mo ba die di say enipa enipa ne konkura na say men kan say kura so enipa ne funu no omo say oma found ya na so oma hunu a omo susu say Afiba ene Celine enipa dua no. Mo ba die say aboa na ntwe ndompe a aporo ena omo de agu adiem ena omo de camera koto so e ka kire Ghana fo ne Afiba fo nkofo ne say omo hunu omo de hye no na omo nipa enie na omo bese nkoye autopsy ni se ho ahwa postmortem se ho ahwa aboa ena omo de koma san nkofo mesi san Biafra fo wi nim omo adwene bone wo mutiri ka nkofo ntemas bone wo mutiri efiri police ne so wo Nigeria ho ekosi guy na okum nkofo so wakunu so waton no so omo tiase omo de nim ho asem omo nyina na aka asi ene adi sa adwuma wi ama sese ya ye kase obi bia wonim asem ehu bia yakunu yaku guy na kidnapping no yaku police ni na no ye ototo guy na no atensem na nkasa onya first information yakunu efie na eben guy na yaku omo si yaku nkwala no a omo kire si yaku omo no nipa efie ne dia yakunu obi ono ni di akire a okọ yeso okọ akodi asem mu bi no yakunu obi bia wonim asem hu bia yakunu ama omo de ehu omo nipadua o but Afiba no ene Celine no sese ya ye kase yenim ba bi omo nipadua nda ena ama asem na sa wreji sese ya ye kase.
Hi guys, it is your boy again. Let me tell you why I am back with the stories of Afiba and Celine. On October 8, 2025, a court hearing was scheduled in Abuja, Nigeria. Police versus the relatives of Andrew Ochekwo, my friend who was murdered in Nigeria. His family is suing Nigerian police over his death, but the judge never showed up. And one of the names listed in that case is this guy. Now listen carefully. Andrew was my friend, a British citizen, was accused of kidnapping Afiba and Celine. He was arrested, extorted, taken on a 6-day road trip by the police, and then eliminated along the road. After that, Harrison was brought in to do the cover-up. Till today, no answer, no credible statement about the girls, nothing. On June the 3rd, 2024, Harrison presented a blaring video he claimed shows a decomposing human body. But when I obtained the rib on blaring footage, guess what? It wasn't a human at all. It was animal. It was a rib cage of something that I can't even recognize. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the realities of the things. So I want you to understand the reason why I have to do these things, because for me, it is very, very important. On June 3rd, 2024, Harrison presented a blaring video he claimed it shows a decomposing human body. But when I obtained the real video on blaring footage, guess what? It wasn't human at all. It was an animal rib cage. That is the video there. That is the original video Harrison presented. So ask yourself this. These girls went missing. Instead of the police in Abia handling the case, and an ex-convict called himself a human rights activist is the one that said officers who killed Andrew. Harrison even claimed that the body had been lying there for 30 days. No hand, no leg. Does that even make any sense to you? Nigerians, look at the evidence yourself. Which part of human body is this? So I ask again, Harrison, who are you working for? Where is Afiba and Celine? Where is Celine? Where is Blessing, their friend? Why did you steal Andrew's property? We will not stop. We will keep asking, and we will keep watching every step of the way.
Anyway, ebe video ni to abonten no. Now, anwasem yesi ewa Afiba ene Celine case yi ho. Ena mpesa me na mo share sisi. After video we eba abonten wie ye no. Ene yesi no me yanhwa ade bi wa ha. Police ni a odi ade na chi a no wo ye ho adwuma pa no. Rest in peace na bulletiri so no. Yakunu. One nipa onya first hand information. Anko betimi de ato public domain no. Ono oko. Sa police ni ono wawu. Me be kire nipa o mawu e wo case yi ho. E wo nipa dua de ye hunu. Nipa ono de onya nwuye. A oye first person a wo kopie mu e wo efie ho. A odi video bi ba abonten a obeka kire Ghana fo ne efie yifo nyina se o ya ampa curtains ni nie. Minim se mo kai sansam ya mi kan ya. Curtains ni nie na curtains we no ene ye de kire omo amu ne ho ene ye kwoto omo twene ye no. Sa nipa ya ba abonten or say, can finally have closure. I have, or say the continued silence from the law enforcement only suggests the possibility of a cover-up or conspiracy. And was started post to a give it to a bunting. Now, we post to let a tin Eddie at Wabontia Fedi was so becassa. Now, what can you be a war assembly Eddie actually if we are singing? Empire me bonzo munkukuno. And I made a maiden who's a CEO. Empire me bonus or munko no munkukuno. Harrison, a yet needing the meat body a canhorn. And what the other 2 bunting. And what chile when in Casa you must say. According to Ono Harrison, or say it's time I tell the story from the beginning to the end. Tienkomona obedini you. Obi amfrelu ono ankasa tewa na emse ni tibua bua ne fo. Ono ankasa wote ho ana ni tibua ebua ne fo. Eno ono atam krata na wa starting wo post to abonten. Eno wo se afidi wo beka nokore. Adekro no de si ye enyina obeka. About the disappearance of Celine and Afiba, who traveled from Port Harcourt to Aba to visit a fugitive Andrew Okuchos and why I mean the so Ocheku Okechukun for Nibi. As someone a far a year and you poor Mayera, Celine any Afiba now or Mufri Port Harcourt to be PMO Abahono. Afid will be kind of crew. What truly transpired and why I partially pulled out from the case. Idea course so pentia after the Miami Chim who feel seminum. Number 1, how I got involved with the case. At the Quintia and Namuswami PMO. How I gathered Andrew Okechus or whatever victims, you know. Travel from Abuja with one of Andrew's Okechus victims. Receiving information from Abba and from the police investigation team, pleading with me to assist them. My findings on and some of my findings in a year Obo Hill, Abia State, and the discovery of the decomposed body of Bekanina. The police extraction that led to the death of Andrew Okechus, the distraction from Ben, Andrew, closest friend involved, and threesome with Andrew Obekanina. The civilian who were arrested and falsely accused of killing Andrew. Andrew no almost in presence they denied the allegation. Traveling from Benue State with a year Ochiobuos and one marvelous to see the remains of Andrews, the threat, the fear, and the constant need to stay on guard regarding bribes and meeting on Continental Hotel Abuja and exposing the police officers involved, the detention and the later release of the police officers involved. The family strong believe that they are still alive. Tie komona yetini you. Etimeni omo kwa fo ni bitutwe nkomo. Na utie nkomo ne kwa akira akwa se Andus no kidnap omo. Ena odema obi ewo eye area ho a. Ena nipa no ono so agye no settle also Andus no up. Ena Andus no agye ne de ewie no ni ma nipa no. Ena nipa no ogye no so de koma chairman na emu. The chairman so jiwie no if ye beche Andus no na se ye tracy a ye ba beche chairman enti obi bia wonim hu bia na wo so wu enti Andus wawu de wo fie ho na oban ne fie na ye de ma no wawu police ni okopie ho kane wawu enipo odi anim wo no so ye wawu enti no omu kili system ni nyina mana ba besi se de be ya ye hu trace no na ye hu ba bia asem no pomasi brewo sana system na koye ama se se ya ye kasai o madam funa no ye wedding no omni to omukopie ho a yakun wo mo no wanye sika nya no hotam enna edina sister etimanya sika all of a sudden ama kasa wo twitwi ni fia watoto any security gas e garden no ne ade all of a sudden wanya no hotam living a life for big e Nigeria ho enne ma eye Afiba ene eye selling ko fo hu yom se no se na ade na kwa ade na ade na bibi wa akiri because lady o mo call no wedding ontimi nya all of a sudden nya say japade we ni enyoma nyina tentem and living a life big time sir eno mo man message no o mo de man na akiri ono aka se o tworo ba tentem ma me fa nkere mu ne ka se o tworo de ba me nsa aka bi tentem obi accuse no so wa ye bibi o but ono anka sa kire ne story mo ono anka sa o ma story no full details ni nyina wa bro obi ambusa ne hwi o ma me fa letter nkere ono letter de abani o mami fan two screens fan chire mo le letter odi abani he on letter no ten ono na abo obi amusa no hwiu ene ono abo letter ten ene wo ka chire mo say enye ono ene nam no so wa BBC si obi anso wa kizi no mami ne eye Afiba e brother ntwetwe nkomo sisi e na mimusa no one or two questions bi efa eye ade asie no ene ade konti at this time around na asa apija bi mu a ombesi edi hu nkomo mewi amesa akọ Nigeria na makoka borofo kakra wo ho abuso omso hu ni sen ne atie de omso e de beto eye epono so ye entie ensema ekoso
me start baby am won me wo buano am say Afiba tando no project bi o na won bi o ko ya o na o ma o dia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my area half as ni a level side half as.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Na Afiba ya wodi ade a.
Afiba me machi ba no.
Wachi ba ni Afiba.
Sa machi ba direct. Ma me ba ko papa ba.
Wodi Francis Omu Ayetando.
Aye.
Okay, nice one. Now, Afiba, and how many years? You can't see what how many years?
I'm say issue no ba ko some kaya ko be 3 years no ko 3 years no.
Na ebi anen nkofo refi asema ye ka ho asemu yi. Waba so de boyenche mu kakra. Hwan ni Afiba na ba ne se no kopie mu Nigeria boyenche mu kakra.
Mr. Watson we de jebe mo ati afo nyina ene Ghana fo. Na ye tene say Afiba no am say case ni ba ya no go fo wi fu kakra ba case ni nyina na say me ana me ye busuani a me ko nante wo Nigeria nti minim dia America na minim dia America bia nso biantro ye no kwena na America Mr. Watson on say ye fan say bodam ne kra na wa bodam no na wo saka abona na busuan be fa no ye prayer hwe na busuan
yeah
na ya president okay na so we Ghana citizen na utu kwai ye fan say wa na wa kwose ukodu dwa na say problem bi kosi a wo oman na ufumi no yanhwe wa na ye like wo busuan do complain kwa ye nya hu bibia na ye jai sa man ka sa man yi ya
se embassy no wo ho no ana consulate na wo no mo bona mane no no adi agina mu ama Ghana na nipa no
Mr. What matter was nyame shira when him say Ghana platform your platform ke say ntime ye sure say Ghana penfolity me personally me ko embassy me ko Nigeria Ghana consulate ho ye ko si omo so na ye dey ama na e bo omo say na aba nti no omo hwe na answer na e be free anso akono pen mu bi na ma ye permission say o asumasi say wo nti mo kwa ngo si ne so ambani ampa so ye kwa ye no ye si nipa na bi bat say e da ya adwumafo no bebre ho ye bo nipa ne din no mo ye wuram so nipa no wa bi bat ye wuram no mo ye ntwen na BBC like come BBC sem never so ye wuram am bisa bibia na ye bo ya mane say na aba say de be ya me twetwe ni ma so ma na ye short no say na aba no omomo aye no so na say ya ba na say ya ba ni say ya yes asuma si say pe mu say na ma ye order say yemra no omo hwe na omo ka chere so omo kura na omo Ghana consulate wo no omo kura na omo ho no omo nye safe Mr. What tie ni yo omo se omo nye safe
omo nye safe say as omo ni bimbo omo nye safe
omo ni bimbo ndi se ebe ya advice omo de ma ya na say ebe say ko back e wo Ghana na bibia ni ya ebe ti omo nka and am say how obia ye de share ira na omo ya ba na ye asebo e de say ento asumo can back and front say I almost say I'm quite a security and you have my escort from the mind and this year. Yes, all right. I was say I could pay hotel Bimuda. And I could pay hotel near die. They said I heard many wise and I corner. Yeah, Obia, human rights activist via Odi and Numa, you took your scammer. Oh, yeah, on the crowd threatening on there, according to no, I'm a man, must say so more threatening than I was say, yeah, Bessie. And I buy it. You be through Ghana the same day I'm in Nigeria. I'm saying, Nigeria be through Ghana. Now, Ghana say, Ghana foreign affair for a phone. So say, you go Nigeria, no, I'm say almost say autopsy be. I say, but that body be a buyer. Almost say your moi, you can't say engine to me say your moi because you heard that body we more don't penny at the engine. You go Nigeria about the engine to
baby or Ghana and one woman function na the woman to function. Any panel nom de ba na ye emwa
I am way. Mr. Watson say I'm some the evidence be chere. One we say Nigeria activist no mo also wa trama me de ma so no atro I was say afre no be kan no credit o mbia ntu mo say aya na ya me ya say Ghana na me nim se Nigeria for no Ghana yesu o mo say minim I say omo de ya dream be di agro and I say mo yin so no Ghana consulate Ghana foreign for mo follow up omo agya bibia ma che say inform mo kra minim say man o kra wa ba no be follow actually I don't know but
it is up to date no mo amunua afiba ni paduane de mo ahunu
ye hu no ye na some way and they are interested no say case we nkofo be tu awu won e wa Nigeria presse no nkofo tu
abusia for me me network na ha me kakra bi say won say ni kwa eble mo like page na mo share na etimi enyina so maye mienu nyina na bibia anye kama emfa maye eti we dem semo ni di kwa so wo so nku ade na o like na o share mere odum no like Maribel no like Christian no like Dina no like Obapa Jefo a Vivian ezie ni mo cha so mo like na bibia etimi nya kama maye nyina na afi na me be ko Nigeria kwa no makodi nkomo we die me ne eye Afiba brother ene edi nkomo yi enti mesra mo nya ne saman na bibia nya kama enti we Afiba na yete se wawu ni ade no ni case no ni update ana me de ebremu ade konti atena so no ho nkomo ne edi tu betimi a like FMI very important pa yesra mo a we de
mo yin so no Ghana consulate Ghana foreign for mo follow up omo agya bibia ma che say inform mo kra minim say man o kra wa ba no be follow actually I don't know but
it is up to date no mo amunua Afiba ni paduane de mo ahunu
ye hu no ye na some way and they are interested no say case we nkofo be tu awu won e wa Nigeria presse no nkofo tu police ni a ye kire na ono involve in you know omko hu guy no ndi ni ade wawu ya kire tu mo start so be kesa no wawu yaku no ade kire ye ba ye so wawu ba ko so no kan ono so mo ye ono so wawu nti nkofo tu na wu actually you na say guy na human rights activist police for na gasa fa na omo no ko re do mpeni ade wa twere we aba say afa na obeka no kre Andrew na ono so kana pe omo ono so na down for na omo say on close friend ono so the evidence na man ono so atwere aba say ya kan na me de ni nyina sando nti say all to na all the OTF so be hu a bon nti no the American say in fact my metu ya say yenye safe obidi she para say even though grow mistake and wa copy Nigeria say e say na etumi si obi aso masa what
na dia na woni ne koye no na ne dia dia boy mu kaka nsa na mabusa question bi no ade enti no mo ko Nigeria no so
dia tinyina na say dia no na danfo pa ni ge no Nigeria ni but ono no Ghana ha na owo no ti fi okra akra am say takwa do titi takwa pole no ono no ekọ school kakra wo ho ono no ko kakra again be ye course binti Afiba no yan first time wa ko Nigeria ni o
okay
oni ge no ko Nigeria na o masa ba nti se wo hwe a o se Dubai ye ma Nigeria for visa nti Afiba anka o ko Dubai kwankwan anka ge na anka ono na ekọ nti ana ya mo visa no na onu ji again no kra wo Ghana ha e wo yesi o wakra nti o wono ma say o abeso ba holidays nti o to get nkra say o ba holidays nti no on twa no nti o ba akoso madam fubu Nigeria your friend blessing so ware o ye no wedding ni ade bi na o so ke ba besra no o Nigeria nti o fi Dubai ba ya pa ana aja on na danfo na me kire say o ye Nigeria ni on ne wo I say ya omo ye ana ja omo na okra abusuafo say okọ nti say yenim na danfo no Nigeria yenim on na nante ache almost be 6 years kra babo na nipa de yanji nipa ntimi nka say na danfo no say nipa tumi change anytime bia nti omo ye ya na ja on na danfo no omo fa flight bu ya no mkoduru ye o say ma send video bi ama o say gay bi o for sad no wanya no ho gay no wo de to so na o for sad on no mo kwaso ye no gay no mo kwaso
na danfo no ne ko ye na o ye Nigeria ni no no we
no na ko Nigeria no mo kwaso ye different friend a ono me na yi na ma ono wanya no ho sisi a mo kwaso ye no
say dia wanya sika na ni videos wa bo
no ya wedding no ono no ya wedding no
me banya abotre enipa mienu na na danfo ana baako
nipa mienu no na na danfo but the oya wedding no ono so ye na danfo but we na ono na wo Ghana ha na me so onim na 8 years no ono de ono na ye close papa ono so ka ho ye hu no omienu nyina nti omkoso ye na danfo no omkoso ye no na okay so omo aba
okay say me ba mamenti ase wa ha aya Afiba na danfo Nigeria ni no mu nyina na ayera no
omunyina na ayera no
okay enti o madam funu o ko su misna no oye wedding no o na anya sika sei no ono so no mkoso ye no nti omkoso ye no omo wo na em say menua no ono pe that kind of beaches beach sa press no on wa o hwe akura utu say ono na start the project we anwie no na me maba ase maba so ni ade nti no omuru ono say o say the ono potom press ni ade no onya yes Nigeria de mo na e cheap wo ho nti so onya anka tobi na anko de abagana funu de betum say de ono no fi aha kwa ye no o de betum say yo baby bi wo ho moton bi wo ho na me wo madamfo be ma bi wo ho a eya na ota purchase sa yi ni bi ma me nti se be ya msabo ade tie ni yo nti se be ya yanko ne yanko hu no ana me nua na se onye problem se me ono ye ni wa nti o mo kra de mo aba beto no de o baba ye wedding no so o mo ko baby say aba omo ko hwe nkran man se aba nti so munya bi a se dia wedding no e wo Friday no mesa what e wo Friday no nti omo kwa ko hwe yi ni bi a na omo be san ba am say the same day na ana omo ko we dey ye ni hobi according to blessing no de wanya no ho no information o de my asem mi si information o de my no ni o ena omukọ nti oja omukọ na omukọ duru a o say a few hours no na Afiba man message say omo abeduru na na danfo no ne free Ghana ha bae no which is Celine no o ne danfo no ma na o say oba mba o purchase dog o ne dam wo no so wa ma ne dan nti no obi a wo ne dam a say me no ya baba bi na wo adamfo ne aba ne nchen nti no wo hye na adamfo wo adamfo ne dam na adamfo ne so ma me dan nti obi a wo ne dam nti bibia ye safe 4 hours na Afiba according to the omukoto no nsam wo ka na America nti so bo a meso me bo a
4 hours later, now I send my message say, I say Afiba man message say, who say the debut cost war guy now. Also orders will be on by purchase no. On down for on the debut call between on us almost struggle. Until who the entire almost struggling to know. I am sad or nim to yes or could be a gate in on wire. Or be a gate no Marocco on any gate in actually. So I feel what I say. Into no bass, I know. On say a message, my dear, on my banner wedding, it's a on flat police for no man who said near Malcolm because I did not I kidnapped. A bass, I know. Na for no one yan one free police for no one bobby a man saying that. On so be take action so then oh the action. I don't answer about my message say message say and I you about natural man or they are forward say na ekos
message ben or the brem
say message no chat no me the best and say yes sister man message say has been kidnapped. We think so. I think so. We have been kidnapped. So please can you look all the police. Send
the message me after we na men kan kire for.
Yes, send them after we have been kidnapped. Etimuna nti emu na me ya me Sata I'm going to Dubai buy me some about holidays and I'm the twaso. And I'm going Nigeria. Me ko start say me investigation near the idea. You call Abuja headquarters one near the idea. Mr. Boate. Till now. Bibia
okon okra ne kunu nim se na ne kunu ebroni bi okra no.
Ne kunu ebroni ona ne wo Dubai. Nti ne kunu de okra no say oba Ghana.
Oba holiday so be ko Nigeria.
Yes. Asem ni no anga je so be ko Nigeria. Nti already no na wa he na adwen say minim seria ekoye but okra ne kunu already so oba Ghana oba holidays abehu na busuafo. Sana de no koye nti minim se ho de no ebe no ebe duru he say na plan ni change e ba sa wedding de minim and the mintume nka no kro de ba ko.
Okay.
Minim.
Okay.
Nti no afi me ko duru Nigeria na blessing we no de wanya no na frame say what is happening? Have you arrived? Afi on ma me pressure say me wo he be so hu me. E wa na ma dwere ye me fa say ade we no ni kwan say
the way any person ewu ohun no di agwa ekoku ana embedded fa kan kire wo say you be to bia inform.
Yes nti o say me am from ho adwen nti me peke madam fu bi Nigeria ni bia na me no Dubai me peke no ho na me de ka me ho nti no ye duru ba bi o say Francis don't speak because of your tone because me kasa o so mo say Ghana ni no me ye Ghana ni omo no kasa no come nti no ye basa na afi de ani no ba na me say what ye fi Lagos kura kwa Abuja kura mpo no anya easy kwan num kura no ba wodru ba bi ne ya kidnap nkofo bi yeseka afo bus ya che omo na anya easy o nti nyame na de ye koduru nti na afi de ade na aye hu chese hwe Nigeria ga Abuja ayi fa na hu se de nti me na manamfo na ekope hotel ba bibi na ja ya de etutu ye na afi de se de ne masi ko no ade na embassy a reject me minim de ameye sisi a na me se no amen force wa me amenko Abuja headquarters or police for na me file evidence a me wo me phone so my sister picture no ne ade na me call na me de kire omo ampan so me call na me call human rights activist me friend no so they should allow me to come in na me rule ho omo Abuja headquarters omo be say na me kan omo say they will get back to me. I should go back to my hotel room na me go stay in my hotel sene and on frame ya minim sene number frame ya minim sene and on frame ya minim me bedru Ghana so Ghana phone so my pressure for na fair me wo yi ni nyina o me the best and o mo letter ni nyina me the best and o Mama pressure the akoye the Esiano say Nigeria for me is Gabi or say ya jitum say addition wo near your compensation be and I'm so what asem asem na mo okay
Ghana for say Nigeria for be ma butuani sika bi a mo ngina mo forget mo ni ba bia
na admit say wo na omo atete say up to si bi ko so ya ohun sa bones no omo de send ya no bia ya omo a ntum na Nigeria omo tumi ye bibia nti no yan ko ya up to si no ho na yan ntum na okay tumi ba say enyo omo kra na omo ga say omo a be plan bi say omo samples no nti omo ntwi moja na nti sa nkwase asem we de menye nti no back and front between men and Ghana consulate phone so ya mantwe amomo nti ya follow up say benya bibia free omo Ekuonaba ene to now and Ghana for embassy no say foreign affairs minister say wa obedi akire dia menim nti na wan say sa other girl na your friend Celine na bus wa yira no na busuafo no mo pushi say no kwa nkofo mienu awu ho so nti ya no mo frɛ say you Ghana people you know the try you why yo I just say omo person mo che say omo hu de ekoso say ye no I say na say ento ya dwum because ye nkofo no pushi ma ye na ya tumi aye hu bibi
Next, as I say, I can say it. Almost to every woman this year, now most moon,
David, moon on this year, on my moon on this year. Evidence be
buying so and webby and dumpy.
Yes, and webby dumpy until before no. Sa human rights activist no see no back no creno. Ono no ko gina camera ho. Video bi say ampa dumpy no Andrew Fio curtains say okay okay sa video no one say nkofo and na ya so no asan ba say afio beka no kre nti bibi say no Ghana for no minister of foreign affairs na omo e so hu bi say hu question say una beka say afio na ya wasan ba say nti say si ano e den na ekoso so mba to bi am say I say ya de share na ya abo bi hu na criminal no kra na ya say wa kidnap girls no kra mpo no ni family ade sa police for na court say omo nti ase so omo akun guy no esi asem no court o e won Nigeria se si ade ekoso bia so wa bi
enipa miensa na ewu de o kidnap omo na omo kan no de ono so
wawu
ana police mi no no so ekofa asem ne ba no so
wawu omo integrity na wawu yakuno adeche eden court adeche no wawu
ana girl na oye wedding no na so omo kopie ho e won Nigeria on de wonya no hotam
wonya no hotam ezi awo security je bisa won say onam no first no ni sisi awo first security direchi because onim say bibia betumi asi no so okọ kata ko Dubai ma otumi just say asem we udi achi wa hwe ade na picture na e clear but yenya Ghana for say minutes amon pushi ma amon moaye ye hu de ekoso asa ya de shewa biye na wawu jada na se bia wa yira ya fana enu ya sister we ya okoyira ya kidnap na je say ya de na bai ye de achire
ya kidnap Nigeria no mo ko fa ne bai yes
na afi de nti na ya de omu ni achire asa mpenufo bi se bi hihiem uhu de ekoso
ye sika no abusuan no mo anje ne de mo de munim se mpenfo ne gia no mo anje ne munim ho asem
ye nim ho he asasam no so akata chese odwe ho wonti ase o mesabo ate se ni Ghana nipa citizen no watu kwai na magofa case bi se wakọ asa omukoye treso omukoye awa ifa treso mbe nti so mo de sa asem ne kata case ni so ana ye se okọ so okọ ba sha wo nti no na case no case ko mihu ampenufo bi de ache kwa mokwanpo no former can say aya na ogbedi na ase na the problems bebre omo kra for so say anya hwe yentwa so yanje sika yanye se yentwa so asem we de ache long process but then any da ho a o say any da ho na ye family akwan so nti me de nyame sra Ekuonaba platform we platform kese your government on try so be boy asem we omo ni achie maye because clear asem we wa your statement akwan de abeto okra de wa video no kra kan wa also mo be say questions Nigeria force on be out abekasa about state till now into no I was say Ghana for mpenifo no be say questions say na nipa na omo koso ya no kra mpo na mo omo be say no hwe wanya no say okoba won obi a misa no question e na onenam ho obi a one police for no cooperation mo ko Andrew no fie ho ni ade ne we onenam omo bisa no question Andrew na dam for no say omo the evidence ma ono kra ye interview Ghana say no ye Ghana for enye serious because baby asem no ya de gia e be hu truth no omo aka ni sembe so still I was say chese me hu de ekoso obi de ba ya de
administration we na balance san ya bamu no ade na busuafo no san ko back to Nigeria ebia office wo na say Ghana and omunye petition enkoma IGP ni ade
Mr. Boateng petition ya be 4 times ko ya
Mahama bai
Mama ba na de nyame nyokro ni anyanya afena
ya munye bi ema IGP o wosu yi na se mo fa nkoma ebia chief of staff na bibi Mahama bai no ni enhade
eduru ba bi kwampo no ye MP we ya also no ye do go to nanum ya nkosi hwe because I say emre bi no yi sa Ghana nzimani bi okowu wo mo ho no kai ye say obetu kwan ye bo ni ade ho asem ba mo anya hwe nti no ono ne hansa ono ne semu aye tight untu me nya hwe
na ono na da so MPCC e
ono na da so ye sisi ame no kase so
okay all right eti ye de betu dwa ni ahwe de be ba chiri ti se bibia ba na obi frame panyi bi frame na so opo number metimi de ama no
exactly utumi dem number ma because me ana me ko Nigeria ana me ana minim de sisi wo ho nyina ana bibia evidence bibia de omo ye nyina bebre wa metumi de asan do omo nim omo nim I was omo bisa questions omo important Nigeria e kan say omo nya diplomatic omo say de be si aye asem no mo agya asem no say dia nti wa kan so a me so mate new administration we about me follow ba me no ma dwen yam say well anyway you be try here but
yes and try bi mhwade
because obia na say see Nigeria for na ko say story we hear story a cloud no follow story we nti bi so obia dey aye na wa say obia dey penisika so say that dey na see akwakwa ngofo obi many people are interested in this story no yes you know nti no everybody want to benefit from it obia per se onya na say na omo hwe na say na but anya solution na omo dey ban na hi omo okay abasa yeah but omo me 100% sure say bibi na asi but ewu pa do munwi omunwi
all right
no kro bi nti omo mwae government omo try na mwae omo bibi anya okay mai no bi dia ba omo aye dia yes we from some metumi abo
from Afiba's brother. I talked to Afiba's brother.
Yeah.
And then he said, the other party want to talk to me. So
okay.
I want to know who you are and then what is your interest in this case.
Okay. My name is Tessie, and I'm the elder sister to one of the victims. So
who is
Celine. Celine is my younger sister, yes.
Okay.
And Afiba is her friend.
Okay.
So we are like family friends now. Then my interest in this case is for us to get justice and also find our sisters. That has been my interest.
Okay. So who is Afiba? Is Afiba, which tribe is Afiba? Sorry,
Afiba
it's
is
a
a
selling,
Ghanaian.
selling, selling.
Celine is a Nigerian from Abia State.
Oh, okay. Abia State
Yes,
is for they are Igbos or they are what? Which tribe?
the Igbos.
They are Igbos. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Now, what happened? How come they got to Nigeria? What was the deal between the two of them?
Okay. My sister has been Afiba's friend, and she has been in Ghana with Afiba. She stays in Afiba's house, and so I got a call from her though that she will be coming in to Nigeria with Afiba. That they are coming to get one or two things because Afiba has a pet, so she has a veterinary home. So they said she told me that they are coming to get things for her
Mm,
pet to renovate her veterinary home and then the rest. So though I wasn't around, though I said, okay, since people are coming back, even me myself, I'm also coming back to the States too. So, but that is not really why they are coming. That the main reason again they are coming was to come and visit their friend, which is Blessing.
mm,
That after buying the things they are buying, then they will visit their friend in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. That
mm-hmm.
she's opening a spa house, and then she
Yeah,
bought a car. That they want to go and celebrate with her before they will not go back to Ghana.
yeah.
So I said, okay. So they now flew into Nigeria. They came to my house, spent 3 days,
Mm-hmm.
and then left to Port Harcourt to go and visit their friend. So
Okay,
only for them to get to their friend's place, and then I traveled back to the other states. And then on the 29th of April, I now got a call from that same friend they went to visit that Afiba and my sister has been kidnapped. I was like, how? What happened? They are in your place. So how come they are now being kidnapped? She said they traveled to Aba. I was like, what did they go there to do? Why Aba? So she said she herself she has left her house, that she is traveling to Abuja, and then they are traveling back to Aba. So her phone has been off for 2 days, only for her to on her phone, and then she saw that message from Afiba that they have been kidnapped. So that was
mm,
how the whole story started.
mm. So until date,
Yes,
you've not seen the body of your sister.
we've not,
But
and we
I heard
don't
in the
believe.
news they came up with a story with somebody that is recovered, but
Yes,
later they said it was.
that was what they posted. They said they saw some bodies, but we told them we cannot accept such body because when they got that remainings, the bodies has already been decayed, and the case was
Mm,
just barely 1 month.
mm,
So the case was just barely 1 month, and then giving us remainings that has even decayed is just skeleton. So, and you people
mm.
want us to accept, or we should come and start spending money to do DNA or autopsy, that we cannot accept that.
Okay,
So
okay.
even
So
till today, they have been calling, we should come and do DNA or autopsy. We told them we cannot do that, that we refuse to accept that remainings, that is not their body.
oh, okay, okay. So,
Yes.
how many people have died in this case?
Then the policeman that killed the man, also, we also got information that the man is also dead.
So for now, it's Afiba selling the guy, the police guy, and then the other police guy. Five.
Yeah, I think I'm only aware of four. I don't know the fifth person.
The fifth person. Oh, okay. So the guy who kidnapped Afiba and then selling is also an Igbo guy.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
And I think
Mm,
he's from that same state, that Aba. He's from that Aba.
oh, okay. So what are the
Yes.
police doing, and then why is the story still coming up now?
Okay, the police they have not said anything till now, even when we have been expecting their investigation according to them, that during this incident, they told everybody, both the families, not to interfere in their investigation, that we should give them 2 weeks to investigate the issue, the case. So we've waited for 2 weeks. 2 weeks is now almost 2 years. We've not had anything from the police. So why
Okay,
this
so in
case suddenly
yeah, okay.
arise now is the guy, the human rights activist that we contacted. So I think after all this while, even though he declined, at the time he said he has hands off the case, that he's no longer going to continue the case because he's getting threats.
Threats and
Which
attacks and stuff.
yes, he said he's getting threats, though he did not tell us the people that are threatening him. So he's now hands off on the case. So suddenly he just resurfaced again with the same post again that he's going to expose. He has information. So we are like, okay, what information do you have? What brought up this case again? Because we can remember the last time you said you are no longer interested in this case. So what prompts you to start talking about this case again? So he was like, he has waited for a very long time. He has not heard from Nigerian police that so that he's calling us now to also assist him if we can get a lawyer or the lawyer to petition the police so that they can tell us one or two things or what they know about this case. So I think that was what brought up this case again.
Okay, so for now, the guy who kidnapped Afiba and your sister Celine is dead. The
Yes,
police who was to be integrated is also dead. And
yes.
then Afiba and then Celine, we cannot find their body. But this
No,
guy and then the police, they find their body, right?
yes, yes.
Okay, so in the family, in your family, what are you guys thinking now?
To us, we believe they are still alive because well, will I say this gift I have? I'm a dreamer. So right from the very first day this incident started, even I do communicate Afiba's family. I told them my dream do come to pass. Even before this incident, I had a dream that we are having a burial in my family. But in that burial, we don't know who the person was. But after all prayers and everything, our pet dog died. And I said, God, this burial thing that has been coming to my dream, I don't want it to happen. But if this pet should die, it means you've taken away this burial of a thing. That was how I just prayed that prayer casually and left. That same month, that was on the 8th of April. And then on the 29th of April, I now got this call from Blessing. So, but since then, I've been seeing Afiba and Celine in my dream coming back home. Sometimes they will tell me, Auntie, I'm alive. Why are you scared of us? Touch me, I'm alive. And I will touch them, they are alive. Are you sure if I touch you, you will not disappear? They will say, Auntie, touch me, I'm alive. And I will touch them. Sometimes I will even hug them in my dream. So it means they are 100% alive. I've gone to churches, I've gone to spiritual houses. They keep telling me not to accept those bodies, that these girls are much alive.
Oh, okay. So now, who is kidnapping them? Because the guy who was supposedly saying he kidnapped them is dead. And then, so now, who do you think is kidnapping these two girls? For what?
I feel maybe the guy that kidnapped them maybe did a transfer to whatever their business
Oh,
is. That is
oh,
what
okay.
I feel. Or maybe I don't know if, will I say, the when during that incident before the man was arrested, I followed the police people to visit the location. And yes, I followed police to visit the location. And during the search, there is this particular building that they did not search.
Oh, it
So
was close
on
to
our
that
way going,
building.
it was close to that building. The location was within that area. And when we were going back, I now I now saw a car that looks like the one we saw on the CCTV that picked Celine and Afeba. And I alerted the police. I was like, please, can we check this building? Because I saw the same car we just watched on the CCTV. Is there any way we can check this building? So they were like, they don't think such thing. will even happen, or they will still be around this area. Because if it is a kidnap case, they will not be on this area. So we left. But when the case started rising, and a petition started going up, so they still went back. Another set of police people now went back to that same area and arrested this man in that same building I pointed at, that I saw this particular car we saw on the CCTV.
Mm-hmm.
So that I don't know, I don't just know. I
They
don't think why,
arrested
if I would
the man
say,
for what? They arrested that man for what?
because he was the one that picked them up. He was the one that picked them.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the man that kidnapped them was the one that picked them with that car, and that was the same car I saw in that compound. And when another set of police went on their own investigation and search, it was in that same building and the same car. I alerted the police people that this is exactly the same car we saw, what we just watched at the CCTV.
Yeah. Okay. So where is that man now?
The man is there. Yes, the man
who
is
was
there.
arrested. Where is he now?
Yes, he's the one that died. He's the one that the police people killed.
Oh, okay. Wow, this case is very dicey. Okay, so what do you have to say to the authorities?
All I have to say is that they should put more effort to look for where Celine and Afiba are. If there's any more investigation they need to do, they should go ahead and do it, because even when we try to have access to my sister's account, we could not, until when we now discover one of her devices in her room. She forgot one of her devices in her room. So my brother had to, because my brother is very close to my sister, and then he knows most of the password of her items. So he opened that tablet and now saw a debit alert of ₦1,000,000 from her account. And during the investigation, the police now discovered that it was the same people that kidnapped her pulled that 1,000,000 from her account. So if they could go back, trace the account, the person that withdrew that money from my sister's account, maybe they can get more information from the person.
No, you're 100% right, because if they took that money from the account, it means that person is holding the account. They can track the person. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So now they took ₦1,000,000 from that account.
Yes, my sister's account.
But they've not located the account which was deposited into. Why don't you team up with the guys in Ghana and then make a petition to the government of Ghana? Because now we have a different government. So maybe the other government was not helping you guys. So why don't you team up with the other guys in Ghana, made another petition, and then send it to the Ghana police or the interior?
All we need is just for them to come back. So if there is any way we can get results, we are 100% in for it.
Good. So I advise the other guy that he should do petition. So talk to that guy, make a petition, and then send a copy to us, and then send a copy to the IGP and then also the interior, so we can do follow up, and then we see how it goes.
Okay, sir.
All right. Thank you for your time. Or do you have to say anything else? Do you have anything to say?
For now, no.
Maybe your sister might be watching somewhere. I don't know. Since you say you believe she's alive, maybe she might be watching somewhere.
I believe she's alive, and we also believe they will return one day.
Okay, so do you want to send a message across to her, if maybe in case she's watching?
All I pray is for God to strengthen them, protect them until we see them again.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, sir.
Hi guys, it is your boy again. Let me tell you why I am back with the stories of Afiba and Celine. On October 8, 2025, a court hearing was scheduled in Abuja, Nigeria. Police versus the relatives of Andrew Ochekwo, my friend who was murdered in Nigeria. His family is suing Nigerian police over his death, but the judge never showed up. And one of the names listed in that case is this guy. Now listen carefully. Andrew was my friend, a British citizen, was accused of kidnapping Afiba and Celine. He was arrested, extorted, taken on a 6 days road trip by the police and then eliminated along the road. After that, Harrison was brought in to do the cover-up. Till today, no answer, no credible statement about the girls, nothing. On June the 3rd, 2024, Harrison presented a blaring video he claimed shows a decomposing human body. But when I obtained the read on blaring footage, guess what? It wasn't a human at all. It was animal. It was a rib cage of something that I can't even recognize. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the realities of the things. So I want you to understand the reason why I have to do these things, because for me, it is very, very important. On June 3rd, 2024, Harrison presented a blaring video he claimed it shows a decomposing human body. But when I obtained the real video on blaring footage, guess what? It wasn't human at all.
How to use the laser home kit. First, apply the gel directly to the tooth surface as demonstrated on the video. Second, connect the light to your phone using the USB provided. Leave the light shining on your teeth for 16 minutes. Fourth, rinse your mouth and the mouthpiece with water, cold water. And lastly, smile. Using the toothpaste separately. Brush twice daily with the toothpaste. Bear in mind, this product is not suitable for pregnant women, breastfeeding mothers, and children under 18 years old. Enjoy!
I am Bushafo. So we pair a sifita structure of the and the enough for Hokodom unique laser whiten. Any tea stains, coffee stains, smoking stains to be a unique laser whitening product. Ebaying in every summer, come. The Oyan is so befraying. I was 079 99792330. Unique laser whitening or say Muni Seso.
Unique. Abone fonti. I was so no bambo here. Na me papa mu de. Pro Technologies. And me come from my Ane Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yes, on ESA install CCTV cameras in the Sour Ghana and NASA brochure. Now fear Ghana. Now beso CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies. And in Sawaso. We CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and our intercom, and our satellite TV, home theater, so pebiato, and our water, and our PCB install them out. Pro Technologies. And our software. National so. Say Fidya nyina from America bochime ndi sene papam na opedia man nwene ho na ne bo nso da form ne general construction so pese si ufie di mawo say ya bansoro dantia so wa hyase na pese ewie di bawo ana afa na pese si di mawo no woni en eminsa wo so ne de wo mu ne se ye no nyina ne wa bochime mu ha ene branch e wa Ghana na enim obra wo bre ndi so sika fa ensem a sro bia nim wo dad da e dan bi apese osi play bia. And which is so here solar power and a bamba home sensem bi ade only Pro Technologies emi sawoso ye smart home aba from fidie bi apesa hye wo fie ana intercom e di hujuma ene esanso interior decoration yes ufie na mawo ana wa wasi ufie na pese siesi hodema wo se eye office ye betwa ho neat ne wo car tracker ana GPS how betimi dia track your car bibia car na nam bia wo betima hwe e wo phone so and we just what fidie bi na wo hu ko e first install ana ne settings ye beye e Your Ghana office ewo Ashie Adenta Dodoa Road Yane CBG ene di animhwe for information or WhatsApp +1 401 7570 300 and +1 401 6992 254. Pro Technologies. Customer satisfaction is our topmost priority.